sarcasm waiting for you. I'm willing to trade my soul for a bit of your charm. There's no way I fade into oblivion, 'cause I'll keep shining over you all. And if your wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. Do you lie awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can.
Yikes.
Hello.
We're back.
You're gonna throw your neck out that way, JT.
Yeah, my neck fucking hurts just watching you. Christ.
Not even a fun way. Good grief.
Right? We're gonna
what?
hear about that.
Hey ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Hey Ho Show, where we take the
Let's
news,
go.
toss it in a blender with a splash of chaos, and serve it up as the wildest smoothie you didn't know you needed. This is,
I love
you know,
smoothies.
this is as if, you know, the drive-through of current events. Fast, spicy, and guaranteed to leave you questioning your choices. Get in your seat and buckle up, because the headlines are hot, the trends are weird, and we're here to make sure you're laughing, hopefully, the entire way through. I'm Jiggly Trousers, and I am joined by...
That's
That's a tough act to follow.
that's all you
the
know.
dad bod. It's nothing else. What are you guys thinking? It's a dad bod.
That's
Oh.
Also the mulled wine. All right.
Oh my God.
Llama here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight.
I guess that leaves me, Rudy. Thanks for being here.
Another
I
fun
don't
Friday
know about
night
you
for
guys.
us.
I'm wearing my tortilla blanket.
I'm wearing my fucking hoodie. My
It's cold.
head hoodie. Hoodie.
Yeah,
It's
your
like
head
a whole
hoodie.
35 degrees here this week. It's gross.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, because like yesterday it was like 50s or something, and I woke up this morning and it was like 22.
Somebody turn off
And
the
it
outside
needs
heater.
to stop that.
Yeah,
You
we
can
had some
either be
snow.
dark or cold. One of the two. Yeah, snow.
Can't do
What?
both.
What?
But you
You're
cannot be
apparently
both.
going to be getting snow next week when I'm up there, and I'm not good with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm blaming you for it. So thank you.
That's great,
for that.
because I'm totally bringing snow from Virginia.
Stop putting that in the atmosphere.
Dude, the only thing we have is like flurries and horrible, crappy drivers. That's about it.
That's that's Ohio, really. Let's be honest here.
We did have that conversation. Ryan, are you on the same boat as everybody's a crappy driver except for you?
Everybody's a dehydrated idiot. You just add water and they go stupid.
Okay, that's a new one. I've never
Right?
heard that before.
I like it. Put
I
that
might
on
not be a 10, but you
t-shirt.
don't have to ask me twice. What?
So
See,
what
this
have
is
you
what we
guys
need to
all
do. We
been
don't
up
put-
to since our
Um,
last time being together? It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
working
Has it been?
stuff.
Has.
Writing things. You know,
I
you've
know.
been there. Most of them.
I'm always there. Just getting ready for your road trip for the holidays.
Yeah.
Road trip? Where you going?
Yeah, heading north. 6.5 hours up to what used to be you know what? I'm going to the OHIO. What up, Shunka?
Welcome.
That's right.
Shunka
Everybody's
and
coming
Big
here.
Bit.
Are you guys gonna
Right?
check out your toilets with the skibbities?
Oh, Ryan.
Don't worry, I hate it just as
I
much
don't
as
know
you
about
do.
you.
That's why I said it.
But I bring two
That's good, girl.
skibbities along with me. So
Okay. Yeah, but you got cute
two
skibbities.
mini skibbities.
Ryan, how about you? What have you been up to?
Work. This is our busy
Work.
season, so it's like overtime is available.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice.
So it's just go to work and come home, and go to work and come home, and go to work, and I should get a sleeping bag and just leave at work because.
Oh.
Evie girl, you're on camera.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Oh.
There's a kitty.
There she
She's a
is.
celebrity.
Oh. Evie.
Love it.
Just making biscuits.
She's making.
She's like, what
biscuits.
is happening?
Just
Anyway.
tired.
Anyway, so we've all just been up to working a lot
Yeah.
and complaining about the cold and the darkness.
Have you been busy, Loms?
Lom.
I mean, lambs. I don't think you've ever called me lambs before.
It's like llama and
Well,
mom.
I had an impulse
gonna be
and I
a
went
mom
with it.
Well, I kind of have been up to something, and I guess now's probably a good a time as any, but I have been busy making a little human being is what I have been up to.
So you're a bodybuilder.
Yes, I've been growing a little person in there.
First off, yay. But like, I don't know if we need to know like the actual making of.
No, I don't think we need that.
I mean,
I think
don't
my mom's
mind it.
probably
It's
watching.
perfect
Oh,
for
yes,
Hey
she
Ho
is. My mom's in the chat. So.
She's fully embodying the hey ho portion.
Wee llama.
Yes.
I think I manifested that.
So we'll have a new cast member come July. Well, some months after July, but our little bundle,
Thanks, Andy.
our new baby llama feet, we're calling it.
Baby llama feet.
That's taken up most of my time.
It's better than
entire
like
trip.
elbow llama.
Elbow.
Yeah, no, let's not. That's like Skibidi Ohio.
Well, in a couple months, I'm going to be feeling nothing but elbows and feet. So,
and that's just me.
Bodybuilder.
Oh,
That's just elbow feet's. That's just his sleeping style. He's just like he makes the biscuits too. Just with his elbow.
Yeah,
He makes the biscuits.
he elbows me all the time, and they are pointy and dangerous.
Well, yeah.
But anyway,
Oh, gosh.
Well,
That's all I have.
congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, congrats.
Thank you. So that's why I'll be the sober one now on Hey Ho Show. So, oh, thank you, Shanka. We appreciate it.
I'm always sober. You just can't tell.
You just can't tell.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, Betty. Yes. Me and Elbow Feet are having a baby. So, yay.
Oh man, I was gonna say, yes, I am pregnant. Thank you.
Shabow.
There's that.
Yeah.
Pregnant with
Oh, I
a
know
Taco
that
Bell
dog
baby.
is about to scratch on that door, wanting to go outside. Mm-mm-mm.
JT,
Yeah?
you put the pause in pregnant pause.
Oh,
Told
thank
you.
Betty.
I might not be a 10, but you don't have to ask me twice.
I can feel it, baby's in the air tonight. Wah.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
Fantastic. It reminds me of that video
So-
meme of the
So
deer
well,
like running through the lost it. It's gone. Be right back.
Wait, who? Me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No, the song. The drum beat. There's a meme of like a deer running through like a playground toy or something, and they put the drum beat to yeah.
That's funny.
Do I have to Google it? I'll Google it. Won't be
Google it.
It'll be appropriate.
I'm gonna let my dogs out. I'm sorry, guys.
Deer.
Oh, do you want me to play it since I found it?
Yeah. If you beat me. You're a faster Googler.
Well,
You
no.
Googled my Google.
All right.
It's like a long
Here we go.
lead up.
This is for everybody.
I'm dizzy.
Hold on, I just gotta add it.
Somebody put me down.
There we go.
Yes, this one. Yes. Cracks me the fuck up every time. I show that to people at work, and we all
you
just
see it,
lost
Llama?
our shit.
I didn't see it.
Gotta play it again.
My dogs
hold
are
on.
being jerk
No,
faces.
go back to
Here we
like
go.
3 seconds. Yeah.
It's so graceful.
So on beat.
It just keeps going. Like nothing to see here. That's amazing. I love that.
Do we have a llama in the air? Nope, sure don't. It doesn't exist.
Aw, thank you, Sam.
That's funny. Oh gosh, I don't even know where we need to be. I guess here. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna let AP Amy take care of it because I cannot be.
Somebody put me down. I'm dizzy, and I haven't been drinking enough.
It is time.
There you go. And we're back
Headlines.
on track.
We were never on track.
Be off it soon.
For like 1 second. Yeah. Right.
Squirrel.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it'll be sad. All right. So
What
my
you got?
headline is the world's worst rideshare service.
Oh.
Shake trumpet.
Quiet. Yeah. That was the worst. It was like a flat, you know what? A quiet afternoon in Rainier, Oregon. The birds are chirping. The breeze is gentle, and 71-year-old William Hesh is pedaling along on his bicycle, living his best eco-friendly, low-carbon footprint life. Enter stage right, an ambulance. The supposed symbol of safety and rescue, making a casual right turn straight into him.
Oh no.
And just like that, Hesh's peaceful ride turns into a scene straight out of a slapstick comic. But you know,
What the fuck are on your knees?
it's got more blood than lawsuits.
I need to make this better.
The ambulance had one job. Don't cause a reason to have to pick someone up, aka don't hit people. But at an estimated 2 to 10 miles per hour, because speed demons they were not, it managed to thump into Hesh, knocking him over, breaking his nose, and leaving his bike as flat as the plot of a bad sitcom, also known as This Story. And if you'd like to pretend the ambulance had one, I don't listen. Hopefully, there's consent if they feel you with trepidation, because
Facts.
yeah. Anyways, okay. If you'd like to pretend the ambulance had one job, just to say it was more complicated to make them feel better, it's don't do this in front of the ambulance station. But guess what?
What?
They didn't just hit him. They did it in their driveway, pretty much. It's like the fire department starting a bonfire just to test their hoses.
Nailed it. I always test my hose. Nose goes.
It's right there. I see it.
Yep.
It's right there.
Ta-da.
Wow.
So they didn't just hit him, they did it in their driveway. Regarding the aftermath, you'd think, well, at least he's got immediate medical attention. Sure, they scooped him up, took him to the hospital because, you know, their ambulance, their mess. But a couple weeks later, Hesh gets a bill for almost $1,900 from the
Wow.
ambulance that hit him.
That was like right there.
The fuck?
Right.
Oregon.
That's like hitting someone with your car and then charging them for the gas you used to drive them to the ER. And this was just a Band-Aid and ice pack situation. Hesh racked up $47,000 in medical expenses so far, with an expected $50,000 more. And what does Columbia River and Fire Rescue have to say about this?
I want my cut.
Absolutely nothing. Right?
Pay me
It's
my
quieter
money.
than a mime in a soundproof box under 6 feet of dirt.
That's it.
Wow.
Even
That's
Allstate, the insurer that's supposed to step in when ambulances literally roll over people, hasn't chimed in. Apparently, their good hands are busy doing something else.
Yeah, like
So
hanging out on their fucking knees.
it is on his knees. What a tattoo!
It's like intestines.
And what the heck is that animal? What is?
It is a cycloptic cat bird bunny,
Everybody else?
cat bunny bird.
So let's not forget the most important part of this saga. Hesh is suing for $997,000, which includes $900,000 for pain, suffering, and the sheer damn absurdity of it all.
Wow.
His lawsuit details decreased range of motion, reduced grip strength, and presumably the emotional trauma of realizing the people who are supposed to save lives might also crush bicycles. Here's hoping that Hesh gets the justice and the financial support he deserves, and maybe a new bike.
Maybe.
Yo, bikes are
The world's
expensive.
worst ride-share service.
Wow, that was something.
Oh, thanks,
What-
Andy.
What fucking service did he get? Not even a happy ending with that amount of money? What the fuck?
No,
Not
no,
even a
I just
happy
love the
ending.
fact-
Sorry, it took me a
I
second
just
there.
love. I just love the fact that the ambulance that hit him also sent him a bill. Oh,
Well,
I mean,
the
if I
audacity.
don't laugh, I cry.
I only
Yeah,
weep to keep from crying.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, so there you go. What are you gonna do?
Wow.
Not ride my bike in front of ambulances.
Right?
Right?
Right? Poor guy.
Ambulances? Hospitals?
Ambuli.
Ambuli.
Ambuli?
Ambuli.
I need to remain ambulatory?
Oh. Well, does that mean it's time for my headline?
Shit.
Yes,
think
I got
so,
one.
yeah.
I got one. All right. Oh, thank you, Sam.
Well, let's
Appreciate
go. We're making
All
internet
right.
friends.
So mine is emus, Thelma and Louise, on the loose in South Carolina as state's monkey search continues. South Carolina's wildlife has gone rogue again. Yes, JT. Go ahead.
She was
I
like,
trust South
"Skirp."
Carolina less and
Oh, I don't know what's going on in South Carolina, but we are going to have some questions for them afterwards. Remember, that is the place where you can also own a kangaroo as well, and you don't need to register it. You
But how many
learned that one
snails?
day.
But how many snails can you have?
that's it. I'm moving.
The fuck you are? You stay the fuck there.
All right. So South Carolina's wildlife has gone rogue again, and this time it's not monkeys on the move, but two feathered fugitives named Thelma and Louise. These emus, clearly over domestic life, hopped the fence 3 months ago and have been evading capture ever since. Clearly, they took inspiration from their cinematic namesakes, trading a convertible for their long legs. I've been waiting to see this picture, by the way.
Let's go. Oh, I thought that said Horny County. What the fuck?
So the Horry County Police, which I also read as horny, who seem to be juggling an escalating animal uprising, took to Facebook to notify the public, writing, "We are not emused."
Boo.
Boo.
Solid 8.
Go home.
Neither are their trackers, who are discovering that catching 230-pound birds with ninja reflexes is harder than it sounds. Owner Sam Morris explained the escape, blaming an ill-timed relocation attempt. Thelma, not a fan of change, took matters into her own giant claws, bolting for freedom with Louise right behind her. Since then, they've been spotted sporadically, often disappearing before anyone can snap a picture, making them the Bigfoot of the bird world. Some people spotted them hanging out near a fire station, but when they went to take a picture, they were gone already. Let's see. Sorry. It turns out that Thelma is no stranger to danger. When a pack of wild dogs attacked her, she turned the tables and took them all down. Because she's a badass like that. Love you, Thelma. Big fan. So if you're thinking about playing hero, remember,
Hilarious.
she's got moves and zero patience for nonsense. This avian drama comes on the heels of a jailbreak by 43 monkeys from a medical research facility. While most of the primates have been recaptured, it's starting to look like South Carolina's animal kingdom is staging its own version of Madagascar, the real world. For now, Thelma and Louise remain at large, embracing their newfound feral freedom. Police assure everyone they're not a threat, but these two, it's only a matter of time before someone spots them hitchhiking or breaking into a sunflower field. So that's South Carolina. That's what's been going on there in the last 2 weeks.
Fuck that place.
All I'm saying is, by naming them Thelma and Louise, they knew what they did.
Right?
So
what were they expecting?
They can only be, well, first, I think at this point, I think people are just making things happen so we cover it.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Because Horry County, listen, Horry County, if you, I know it's not pronounced that way, but if you want to sponsor us, we will call it the Hey Horry County Show.
I mean, how else do you say it?
Yuck.
Horry?
I guess it's Ori.
Ori? The H
The
is
H
silent?
is silent.
How about the whole
Okay.
thing just be silent?
Which
and
is
just be fucking Beard
exactly
County?
what somebody like me would say if I wanted people not to say Hosack.
Right.
Osak.
But even with the H being silent, it's still no better. Yeah.
They didn't think that through,
Oh, well.
I feel, when they named it. That's on them.
I don't know, but
Some
I
of these
would like to
monkeys
point
are
out
not
that this
monkeys.
monkey in the bottom right-hand corner, no wonder they wanted to escape.
What?
You're right
I
on my
don't-
right.
He looks like
I don't see this monkey butt.
he's having a bad day.
That one
having a
monkey
bad
looks
day,
like
this
it's
monkey.
pooping.
That
Well,
monkey
yeah, but
is
the
gone.
the monkey,
Oh, he's back.
like being impaled.
Oh, that it has like a human looking arm.
Oh,
That's weird.
Not that monkey. That is weird.
That one looks like a turtle.
Oh, it's like riding the emu's back. And
Okay.
has a beak.
Monkeys
Oh.
riding an emu is funny.
It's fun.
I'm impressed because the Horry County Police. I want to know what's holding up the back of that bike.
They're going
Um,
they're going so fast. It's just fucking hovering.
Maybe they have hover bikes down there.
It's like
They
it's
can't
like a
contain their emus, but they sure
like
as
a
hell can
wheelie.
hover bike.
science.
Science.
I love it.
Science.
All right, Ryan, what is
Science.
your headline? What you got for us tonight?
Speaking of science, the 9
Ooh.
weirdest robots in the world right now.
Ooh, I like
Y'all-
this.
All
This
ready
is
for
a-
this?
Yes.
Na, na,
let's
na,
do
Listicles.
it.
Listicles.
Testicles watch. Oh shit, where did my thing go? Fuck, I just lost it. God damn it.
You'll find it again.
Yeah, robots are advancing rapidly, man. But as they learn more and more skills, they're just getting creepier and getting creepier. And I can't talk tonight.
Me either. It's okay.
I understood it.
Thanks.
All right, put that aside. All right, so the first one is, I guess, Amika, the world's most advanced humanoid robot, and
Oh,
we got pictures of all of these.
okay.
Yeah, so top left, Amika. So in the article, I left my cursor on the picture, and the picture, I guess, tagline or file name was like, "The Amika robot stood against a gray background, pulling a surprised face." And I was like,
Okay.
"Who the fuck?
I love
Who names their files that specifically?" And I was like, "Oh, you know what this is?
I love the
That's
alt
probably
text.
the fucking prompt that was used for creating this AI image." Anyway, already has a reputation though. This robot was created by Engineered Arts and has been dubbed the world's most advanced humanoid robot. Advanced.
Wow.
Rule 34, right? That's a big claim in the world of creepy human-like robots. So what's so impressive about it? It can't backflip or crush bricks with its hands or sprint. It does something weirder. It has emotions. Smolder.
Oh, shit.
Smolder. Smolder.
There
Camera.
was a big
No.
debate earlier today. Oh, no emotions?
Right.
I missed it. Did you hear it?
Yeah, there's a
That was an
slight delay.
emotion. That was an emotion. God damn it.
Do you have Amica in your house?
Fucking broke my
Yes.
goddamn
You're
character.
not
Sorry,
growing
guys.
Amica, are you?
She could be. She could be.
Elbow Feet's secretly a robot. We're having a robot baby.
She's secretly a robot.
Yeah.
Anyway, it can smile, it can laugh, it can even express full body emotions. Rule 34 again, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
I mean, no.
Anyway, Mika is the robot that feels the most human in its movements. It won't kill you or replace you in the office, but it just might be the most charming dinner guest at the table.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm not going to go through all 9 of these because this is going to be like a reoccurring thing. No. This is going to be a reoccurring thing.
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
little teaser.
Listen,
No, you listen. I'm listening.
Can-
We can't both listen.
I just want to say, of course, I want to say something. It's not surprising to anybody. All of these could be very, very advanced. But what happens when I walk up and just go,
Thunk.
That's all I'm saying.
The Amica robot is going to give you a, ow, that hurt emotion.
And then I
So, yeah.
But but I kind of want to know about the Sloth Bot.
Nope.
Oh,
You got to tune in next time.
Okay, fine. Deal.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No
Stretching that shit
Googling.
out.
I like that.
Everybody.
No Googling.
I like this.
That's
We've
cute.
got a
Oh, there's R2
that is
and a dog.
I got R2 too.
You do? I saw R2 back there.
R2.
R2 too.
Elbow Feet did suggest the name R2, ARTOO. By the way, for the baby, I had to veto that already.
I veto your veto. I'm sorry. I unveto it. It's back on the table.
I just sit here and watch this happen because it's hysterical.
Anyway, well, that was very cool. That's awesome.
Listen, human beings have a hard enough time at the moment with emotions. I don't think we need robots.
Yeah, but Rule 34, man.
Listen, I certainly
Wink, wink,
wouldn't
nudge,
need a robot
nudge.
to tell me you shouldn't feel that way, Bob. Like, I just don't need.
First
off, my name's not
that's
Bob, so get it
I
right.
was about to say that's a bad robot because your name's not Bob. Yes, tell me how I can feel, but that's not my fucking name. Get it right, or I'm sending you back to IKEA.
Do you have to
Oh my
build it if it
goodness.
comes from IKEA?
Oh my god, I want to build a robot.
That would be cool.
If you build it, you'll need rum.
I was not going to use
And
that
now-
word, but it was going to rhyme with rum.
Ooh, sketchy
It's time.
headlines.
For sketchy
think
headlines,
Time.
of which I forgot to
learned-
summarize what the article was about. But that's okay. We're going to do it old school. We're going to read
That's
the
right.
headline and then go into the drawings. That's a cool drawing. He's fast. He's feisty. And could play Quidditch. Meet the bat that won a beauty contest.
Yes.
Oh,
How
here we
adorable.
go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what you mean. Okay, cool.
Batman. I mean, oh, he's playing. He's got a snitch.
He's
I love that. That's very
I
cool.
showed-
yeah.
I showed Mrs. Bruce
It's not on
Crime
the same plane.
and no, it's no, none of and in fact, Joker should definitely be behind Batman, but meh. I showed Mrs. Bruce Crime and she looked and was like, that's good. I was like, listen, I literally had to draw these. I did not trace them. There is no image of Batman and Joker on a broom with a snitch.
Googling it. Hold on. Be
Well,
right back. Hold on.
There you go.
One
Now
moment.
you're
well,
going
if
to be
there
the
is, I
number one
didn't find
Google
it.
search.
No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Yeah, that's a really good.
Right
Good
under-
job.
How are we? Oh,
Hey, that's fucking dope.
man.
Thank you. I literally spent all day doing it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
It's fantastic. Isn't
What-
she
okay, hold on.
adorable?
She is. God, give Llama a baby, and all of a sudden she gets artsy. Jesus.
I hadn't done a hand drawn one yet.
I don't
So
think she needs a baby to get artsy, though.
Fair. tell me you used the glitter pens, gel pens?
I did.
that
Yes, it's a little glittery if you look at it. It's all
I did.
it's all glittery.
Thank you for noticing.
And we're going to
You got
talk about
You got
this
some
for
different-
more than a minute because I spent 5.5
I know
hours
that.
doing it.
Fuck, let's go.
You've got like shading in there. How did you get the darker portions of the face and the lighter portions?
I think it's just the light, but thank you.
I think it's
okay.
the paper kind of curly because there's a lot of
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because the
Okay.
weight of the paper. But thank you.
We
I
want this
totally
as
did
a
that.
sticker in Discord. All right, I have a new task.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll
But...
send it to me. It will be done.
Rudy can.
Okay. Yes.
Send it to me. It will be done.
Thank you. I love it. So that was what I spent the whole day doing instead of other stuff.
Let's go.
It's so damn cute. I
Thank you.
love it.
Thank you.
Cutie patootie.
All right.
All right, let's see
Rudykins.
Rudy's. Oh, look at you with his eyes.
That's
I love
adorable.
I love it.
That's so cute. I like how you guys understood the whole assignment. I didn't.
You just
That's
pick and choose.
I saw Quidditch, Batman, Joker. Let's do it. I love my brain.
Spoiler alert: you are the
I
Joker.
should have put a tiara on somebody, but here we are.
I mean,
Oh, he
Those
should
are
be holding the
awesome.
tiara.
Ooh,
Oh.
that would have been.
Yeah,
that's a good
Where
idea.
were you when I needed?
I'm working on my own. Fuck off.
That's
Shit.
true.
Christ
So
and
listen,
a half.
if you want
No.
to submit your drawing to Amy at
Yeah.
tcwtmedia.com, and maybe we'll show it on the next one.
Yes,
I won't make fun of
Also,
it as
feel
much as
free
I
to
make fun of
retro
my
draw,
own.
too.
that's true. We promise not to brutally make fun of them. We promise.
We will adorably
Each one of us.
praise it.
Each one of us are our own worst critics,
It's
and
true.
nobody else's.
Facts. Let me show you
Well,
my membership card as soon as I find it.
Except for Llama and my scripts. She's good at that, which is
Oh,
fine
but-
because it's needed.
Well, good job, everyone. Those were fantastic. I
Let's
waited
go.
all day for this.
All right, but I think
Yes.
next week or next time, not next week, we should have not next time because we're
Yeah.
taking a break. We should do audience ones.
Yes, I think
So,
so too. Everybody.
No more us until you.
Ooh.
No more we until you. That's
I will lock
No,
up my glitter
yeah.
pens. I will do
no
it.
more glitter pens.
We'll
If
see.
you
We'll
want
have.
to release the
We'll
glitter
see if
pens.
maybe AP Amy will be open to possibly putting the prompt ahead of time inside of the Courtyard Discord.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or maybe we'll
I
put
don't
it
know.
on our community
Maybe.
tab. We'll see what happens. Ooh. But
And if you
either
guys
way-
don't do it, we're just gonna force all our mods to do it. So save them.
Hey guys.
Hi guys, remember the other duties of the kind?
Yeah, just it's fine.
What's Quidditch? You don't need to know what Quidditch is.
All right.
Okay, so 2 lies and a true headline. So let's go with
False,
mine.
but true.
New research suggests spiders use vibrations to communicate complex messages across web networks.
False.
2. Study finds common house spiders prefer cluttered spaces, avoid minimalist homes.
False.
And 3. Smuggler caught with hundreds of tarantulas strapped to body.
Still false.
Why is there a spider theme to all of these?
Because he
I had
mistook the
Batman,
assignment.
I had to have Spider-Man. I don't know.
Yep. there it
Okay.
is.
Is that it? All right. All right.
That was the joke.
Totally meant for that to happen.
Okay.
What
I
does
hope
our
it's not
audience think?
2. I hope it's not 2. Cause
I think
oh no.
hundreds.
Says 3. Spells says 3.
Hundreds
Captain
though.
says 3.
I
Mama
don't
Llama
want
says
three.
3.
I'm going. I want 2.
I
go 2.
I hope it's
Yeah,
not
agreed.
2.
I'm going to suggestively hold my hand in this position.
Okay. All right, we'll go with 2. I'll go with you, Ryan. Let's do 2.
Let's go.
Oh, we got Buffy with the 1.
Let's
Cindy
pair it
with
up.
the 1. Ooh, we're all over the place. I like it.
Perfect. It's beautiful.
All right, what do we got?
JH is like, everything is false. It's number 4. Fuck!
Ooh,
That's
no.
2.
Well,
I don't like it.
Let's pretend, if you'll indulge me for a moment.
Do we
that
hold
you're a
on? Do we have
security
any?
officer-
Hold on, real quick. Do we have any pictures coming up? Because we have somebody in watching that doesn't really like spiders. We don't have any spider pictures coming up, do we?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. AP Amy has a thing.
Hopefully not.
She does not like spiders. So.
Sometimes she does
okay.
AI though. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
okay.
AI.
But good looking out, sir.
Yeah.
Let's pretend that you're a security officer at Lima's Jorge Chavez International Airport. Strangely specific, but also there's a point. It's a regular day. People are shuffling through with the usual duty-free chocolates and questionable souvenirs. And then along comes 28-year-old South Korean man whose stomach looks so swollen it's either a medical emergency, a medical marvel, or
He's about to
a
pop.
terrible buffet decision.
He's about to pop.
Yeah, it turns out this guy wasn't hiding a food baby. He was smuggling hundreds of tarantulas. Yes,
No, thank
Uh,
you.
that's right. Not snacks, not souvenirs, tarantulas strapped to his body like he's auditioning for a Peruvian remake of Mission Impossible. When
Mhm.
security asked
Sorry,
him to
it's not
lift
a
his
Christmas movie.
shirt, it was like the doors of Pandora's box opened, and out popped 2 belts adorned with camouflaged bags stuffed with spiders,
Ew.
centipedes, and even bullet ants.
What?
fuck?
Let's pause here.
Bullet ants
Bullet
are
ants,
serious.
you know, the ones that I don't know how intense
That
is the
drink
AI
bourbon?
pick. Is it funny?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
So bullet ants are the ones that can sting you with the pain equivalent of being shot. So clearly, this man was not smuggling bugs. He was also smuggling some massive cojones. Authorities tallied the creepy cargo. That's funny though. That's funny.
Custoids.
But if you want to, we can definitely go to just the 3 of us for a second.
Yeah.
No, that works too. So they tallied the cargo, 35 adult tarantulas the size of human hands, because who doesn't want a spider that could high-five you? 285 baby tarantulas, 110 centipedes, and 9 bullet ants. Was 10 too many? Did the 10th mean the ants were union? I don't know. And where were these critters headed? Well, to Korea with a pit stop in France, naturally, because nothing screams holiday cheer like hundreds of arachnids as your carry-on. Apparently, the black market for bugs spikes around Christmas, which raises several questions. Who's putting tarantulas on their wish list? Are people swapping centipedes in Santa exchanges? And what in the festive hell is going on in the global wildlife trade?
What in
The tarantulas, which are native to the Peruvian Amazon, are endangered species. So not only was this guy smuggling them, he was smuggling them poorly. The adult tarantulas were crammed into oversized containers. The baby ones were squished into tubes, stuffed from either end to prevent escape. It's like, which is a sentence so horrifying it deserves its own horror movie soundtrack, which probably sounds like. Authorities arrested the man on the spot. They launched an investigation by the Environmental Prosecutor's Office, despite which I just like to imagine is Captain Planet on a really tall chair. The spiders, centipedes, and ants were
combined.
transferred to a safer environment, which frankly was probably just anywhere that wasn't strapped to this guy's torso. Walter Silva, a wildlife specialist at Surforce, explained that wildlife smuggling generates millions of dollars globally. But let's be honest, no amount of cash justifies duct taping an army of spiders to your stomach. This isn't Breaking Bad, it's arachnid absurdity. So the next time you complain about, long airport security lines, remember this man. While you're grumbling about taking off your shoes, someone else is trying to smuggle a whole zoo of creepy crawlies across the globe and getting caught because his disguise was a spider-shaped bulge in his shirt. Bravo, sir.
Ugh.
Bravo.
Now I don't want to fly on planes.
Here's your sign award.
Gosh, I want to do that at all now.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, thank you, Lady in Gray, for the gifted membership, by the way. Thank you.
Thank you.
glad I could bring you
That was
horror.
horrifying, JT.
You're welcome.
Horrifying. Horrifying.
Horrifying. Thank you.
Oh.
Horrifying.
That joke was
Call back.
spinning in my head.
Call back.
You've all spent way too much time together.
All right. Yes, right?
Don't worry,
Okay.
we're not going at a snail's pace.
Well, I don't have any snails today for you guys.
Spoiler alert. That could be
I
false.
know, spoiler.
They're in the mail on your way. On the way.
They're in the mail. On the way.
I just got this.
Snails travel by boat, not plane.
I would much rather be seated to somebody smuggling snails than freaking tarantulas. Oh,
They only travel 1 foot an hour. Get
what?
it?
Snails or
One.
tarantulas?
Foot. They
Oh,
only have
snails.
one.
I get it.
Here comes the Slatter Man.
I am not with it tonight, guys. All right, so time for my 2 truths and a lie. Oh no, 2 lies and a truth. That's the name of the segment, Tara. Get it
All
together,
right.
Lana.
Somebody
Or
gave
either or.
themselves away.
All right.
Surprise, they're all true.
Okay, so number 1, parrot wins interspecies spelling bee. 2, Iowa town accidentally outlaws pants. Or 3, a bank robber pillowcase disguise had no eye holes.
Yo.
Good
There's,
luck.
there's the one I want to be correct, and then the one that I think is correct.
Well, that's fine. Go for both.
How many
And I've
different languages spell fuck the same way? Because the parrot could win.
spell. Fuck. Yeah, I'm going with 3.
You're going with 3?
I'm going with chat on this one.
That's really funny. That thought is really funny, but the thought of somebody out at this point in time, somebody accidentally outlawing pants seems very, very reasonable. So I think I might go with that one.
There's a bunch of like those old like you can't
Right.
like on the 3rd Sunday of every 2nd month you can't spit on the sidewalk. Like there's a whole bunch of that shit like way like 6 feet deep out there everywhere. So
Very true.
Ryan,
2.
did I ever tell you why it took so long for seeing you to get like a couple of sorority houses?
Oh, is it because women can't live together? Because it's like that in Ohio.
Oh yes, because it would
Yeah.
be a brothel.
So like
brothel.
2013 or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Newport News had a law where more than 3 women together, it was a brothel. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
wait.
here. All right. So
Okay, yeah. Roll on.
we got some 3s, some 2s, and it is number 3. Bank robber pillowcase
Rudy.
disguise has no eye holes. Before I begin, Rudy, which one did you want to be true, though?
The first one.
The parrot winning the
Yeah.
international
Parrot.
species spelling bee? Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Sorry to
They
break
are
your
pretty
heart. Like
smart.
It's all
that.
right.
All right. So, in what might be the most unintentionally hilarious heist in history, 47-year-old Matthew Davies attempted to rob a bank armed with a meat cleaver and a serious lack of foresight. His brilliant disguise, a pillowcase without eye holes. Struggling to see, Davies was forced to abandon his makeshift disguise mid-robbery, fully exposing his face to staff and customers. At that point, any mystery about his identity went out the window,
What the
much like his dignity. Undeterred by this minor hiccup and his now completely visible identity, he threatened bank employees and a customer, smashing a glass partition with his meat cleaver like a frustrated toddler. Despite the chaos, Davies managed to flee with almost 2,000 pounds in cash. However, his getaway plan was equally brilliant. A witness literally followed him home. While police arrived, they found the cash, the infamous pillowcase, still unaltered, and a stun gun because it seems Davies was going for the complete bad idea starter kit. Now remanded in custody, Davies has firmly secured his place in the Dung Criminal Hall of
Dope.
Fame. Let his story be a lesson. Crime doesn't pay, and neither does cutting corners, especially if you forget to cut the eye holes.
But see, eye holes don't have corners, so he technically didn't cut corners.
It's
I
fair.
was really hoping it was going to be Mike Lindell. Unfortunately not. Also, I'm not quite sure what the inside is in this picture. It looks like both sides
Yes.
are inside.
You are correct. Both sides are inside.
And
What the
I hope it was
fuck?
the guy in the green jacket that followed him because he can't see shit.
You can't see anything.
I've seen these eyes before.
Yeah. So that's that happened.
What the fuck?
So that happened.
Bang.
That happened.
These guys make it too easy. There's
Check the
a
finger.
reason why Ryan and I, for a very long time, have said we don't make fun of the victims or the victims' families, but we make fun of the criminals because, God damn it, they deserve it.
I mean,
man. Go.
Come
Damn it.
on. All right, Ryan.
Oh, all right. Mine is a little less funny and more like, I guess, more funny. I don't know. Less funny. Whatever. I don't
Okay.
know.
Bring
Here we
the
go.
knowledge.
I bring the knowledge. Science.
True.
First one. Meta removed 2 million accounts accused of running pig butchering scams, a form of fraud targeting online users. Number
Ooh.
2. A Nebraska man was arrested for attempting to parachute a bull into a small town parade as part of a stunt.
Oh, it was that one.
Oh, number 3. Researchers successfully trained a robot to become a Michelin star level sushi chef after only 1 month of programming.
Well,
Because I love The Matrix.
well, I don't know. This all seemed very likely.
Joke's on us because the thought of Meta removing any scam is hysterical.
That's true. I want to say 2.
Oh,
I
Ryan,
hope
you
it's
got a
2.
great. Oh, can you put up Captain's picture again? Because Ryan is
Dude,
looking
what?
spicy.
Nice.
All right, that
God
needs
damn
to
it.
be a sticker.
Hilarious.
Too.
Oh my god.
Did Ferdinand sign up for this? Did he? I don't. This is Operation Ferdinand Drop.
Operation Dumbo Drop.
Glover.
God damn, that movie was great.
Yeah. Memory unfreaking locked. Dennis Lear and Danny Glover together. Hysterical.
All right.
All right, which one is it? Please be 2. Please be 2.
Please be 2. Please be 2. Well, you are correct. It is also not true. It's number 1.
Oh, Brian! I was so
I can't believe he-
excited.
She was. She was genuinely pumped.
Yo, fuck! Nope. Meta removed 2 million accounts accused of running a pig butchering scams, a form of fraud
Fine.
targeting
Hold
online
on, wait,
users.
wait. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hear B laugh hysterically. Hold on.
A moment of silence for.
Maybe not.
Oh well.
Maybe not. That's how we know he's not watching.
Damn it.
Just kidding. Well, either or now we'll hear him say like, "I am too watching."
Hilarious.
Oh, look at that!
That's what
I love that. I love that.
All right. So some major tech companies, including Meta, are taking steps to combat pig butchering scams, which trick Americans out of billions of dollars each year through fake online friendships and romances.
Mm.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm
How
all
do
like
those go
science
together?
and Rule 34 tonight.
You are.
I'm confused. Continue, please.
Yeah. Pig butchering scams are elaborate and often take months to unfold.
Yeah.
Scammers will patiently strike up an online friendship or romantic relationship with the victim, eventually guiding them to invest in elaborate fake cryptocurrency ventures.
Ugh.
Victims become convinced they found a way to get rich and sometimes give away their entire savings before they're realizing it was all a scam.
Wait, so this isn't an actual like you're
This is
trying
not
to buy
about-
a pig?
No,
And-
not at all.
Oh, well, okay.
This is like catfishing, but like way worse.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Meta on Thursday announced it has taken its first major steps into addressing the scams, including a dedicated staff to identify where scammers operate, sharing that information with international law enforcement, and taking down more than 2 million accounts this year.
What do they have? Like 5 people doing it? Just kidding.
500
It's
people think.
5 more than what they have doing general content.
Correct.
So
Pig butchering scammers use a wide range of apps, including meeting victims on dating apps and guiding them to chat on Telegram, which is relatively unmoderated and reluctant to work with international law enforcement. Some scammers meet targets on Facebook, Instagram, or chat with them on WhatsApp. More so of all of this being trash.
Isn't Telegram where January 6th was organized?
Yes, JT.
Oh, well.
I was just asking. It had nothing to do with politics. I just want to know if that's where it was, because that explains why they don't want to work with anybody else. Because
that tracks.
That's where a lot of scams and cryptocurrency, and it's all encrypted and shit or whatever.
That's all I
speaking
know
of
about
crypto,
it. I'm not on it.
Speaking of cryptocurrency, earlier this year, Meta, Tinder, and Hinge owner Match Group and several cryptocurrency companies announced a coalition to make their first major joint effort to tackle the problem, calling themselves Tech Against Scams Coalition. So TASC.
Task.
Yeah. SC. Yeah, TASC.
So it can sometimes be pronounced like a K.
Maybe in Ohio.
I can't.
The companies pledged to share scammer information with each other to better educate users. So don't invest in internet romance.
Yeah,
It's
no.
all bullshit.
However, if you want to send me money, that's totally fine.
Listen,
That is
there's
not
a reason
bullshit.
why in prison they have a phrase called there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Free lunch. Put 3 hots in a cot. What?
Yeah. Also, AP Amy, why did you put me in that AI? I just want to ask, because I was very, very, very much in the AI image.
Were you?
He's making a pig joke.
I felt like I was.
Oh, wait, that's you.
Yeah,
It looks like you. Ryan.
Yeah. As I'm like pointing to mine.
I know. You did. That's you.
I did the same
Yes!
thing.
Oh, fuck.
We are so cool.
funny.
you guys.
Makes me
I'm gonna go
chuckle.
back and
Also,
clip that and make it into a GIF.
That's
Yeah. Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh man.
Actually, that would be fantastic. And absolutely done. And on that
Let's
note,
go.
let's
What do we got?
let's head on over to random, as if this wasn't already.
Really, it's just the whole show. We're just random.
I'm concerned.
ChatGPT remembers you because your prompts are 7 pages long.
So true.
I have backup. I did
Ooh.
not make them 7 pages long this time. They were like a sentence or two.
Aw, I love this, Amy. Where the hell are we? I love that. That's fun.
On
New
the
segment.
corner of 12th and Broad.
What the fuck
Where
is
you
on
can
12th
find me.
Broad?
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh.
I hope we have a video of this.
I guess we'll see.
Get ready. North Carolina, Sapphire Valley, February 15th, 2025, President's Day weekend.
Okay.
Are you willing
Uh-huh.
to participate in the great outhouse races?
Right in
No.
the shitter. Perfect.
Ta-da! it's like flug tag, but you don't have to get off the shitter.
Is it
You have to
sponsored
stay-
by Red Bull? Because it looks like
It
it's
is-
sponsored by Red Bull.
I don't think it's sponsored by Red Bull.
It looks like
But
they're
the
all
great-
sitting down.
The Great Outhouse Races at Ski Sapphire Valley is an annual winter event where participants compete in decorated outhouses on skis.
I love it.
The race typically involves
Sparkle
teams of at
school.
least 3 people, one person skiing, or shall we say pooping, while sitting on an outhouse, and the others pushing the outhouse from behind to get started.
Oh my god, that's
The
amazing.
entire thing
Oh.
running through my head was just, who does number 2 work for? Holy crap.
Holy crap. By the way,
What
that
did you
Mario
do?
Kart one was called Mario Shart, and I've never been happier.
Let's
Oh,
go.
was it? That's amazing. Skid marks.
This
in
is-
the
March in
snow.
the snow.
Oh, there it
Lost
is.
in the snow. There it is.
I want to check this
Just
out.
makes me happy.
That's amazing.
America,
Sparkles
we
too.
are a skiing team. Some folks, they say you can't poopy. America, we're a skiing.
So this February, right? Is that what you said?
February President's Day weekend 2025.
Okay.
There it is.
Somebody
School
needs to go.
runnings.
Stool runnings.
A
Let's
hole
go,
in one.
slap.
Oh, down they went.
Oh, that's hard. You know what? Can we say I'm gonna put us up to be the hosts and or
yes.
we're gonna be the broadcast team for this.
I think
Oh
we
my
should.
God, that'd be
NC
hilarious.
Living Magazine and everybody else bring us down
Watching.
for a live show, and the Hey Ho show will do your
Would be the
event.
Hey Shit Show.
I don't like the cold, but
Let's,
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Let's reach out. You know what? I might reach out just for funsies and see what happens.
Let's do it.
That's
and
amazing.
you know
or
I'm
maybe
not
we
kidding
sponsor
either.
somebody. We have no money to give them, except for, encouragement.
They give us
Yes,
money. That's
But
the thing.
exposure is 9/10 the law.
That's true.
Especially on a
Yeah.
shitter.
Look at him just fall down every time.
Right. So the outhouses
That's
are decorated
amazing.
in a variety of themes and are quite often elaborate and creative, as you can see in this rotating video of amazingness. In addition to the races, there are usually other festivities and activities taking place, food and drink, music and games, fun and unique way to celebrate winter by bringing the community together around the shit pot.
I love it. There's just a Bigfoot.
It's fucking dope.
So
I
cool.
cannot tell you how much I want us to do this event.
Well, there's
This
three
sounds
of
like
us.
our crew of people.
So one of us sits on it and the other two can push. So
What state's this in again?
North Carolina.
North
Are you not paying
Carolina? So it's
attention
not
to
far
the
away.
phone?
We got people who,
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not
we
far away
got
at all.
folks who live down there. We got places to stay.
there you go.
We should do it.
We got outhouses to push and places to be. Call now 827-658-5555.
Problem is I'm a method actor, so I'm actually going to be pooping as I'm going down the hill. So just tossing that out
Oh
there.
my God.
Don't eat the no.
Sapphire Valley, North Carolina.
Yeah, thank you.
I did.
That is AP
did also-
Amy's version of don't you read,
Did you
dumbass?
read? Exactly. You're like,
Fucking show.
"Fuck you guys right now."
I didn't come here to read.
That was fantastic, Ryan. Thank you so much for that.
Let's go.
Oh my. Yes.
Well, everyone.
Floribama.
Oh, I gotta scroll down to where I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to gather around for the annual spectacle that is the Floribama Interstate Mullet Toss, a festival with the phrase throwing fish, where it's not a metaphor for bad comedy, I should know. But
Oh.
that's a funny fish. But it's the main event. Yes, people hurl dead mullets across state lines because nothing says community like flinging seafood into your neighbor's yard. This legendary beach party, held on the last full weekend in April, has evolved from a simple excuse to drink beer on the sand, not that Florida ever seemed to need an excuse, into a full-blown cultural phenomenon. Participants stand in a 10-foot circle in Florida and launch a deceased mullet over the state line into Alabama, aiming for distance and presumably glory.
You got a video of this one too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
it's like the Olympics. If the Olympics were organized by cave people who thought, "What if shot put but fish?" I don't know why they're Russian. Oh well. For
Fish
$20, you can experience the thrill of tossing a dead fish and receive a commemorative T-shirt. You know, I went on vacation and all I got was this stupid shirt and permanently shamed my family name, and I smell like fish. Aquatic projectile
fish.
sports. Am I right?
Yes.
Who knows? Anyways, at the end of this event, they end up donating the fish to either Alligator Alley or the Gulf Coast Zoo. So even in death, The
Nice.
fish serve a higher purpose than the height they are tossed.
Okay.
But wait, there's more. The
Oh.
mullet toss isn't just about airborne fish. It's a weekend-long party featuring live music, bikini contests, and enough alcohol to make you forget you're voluntarily touching dead fish. I mean, let's not overlook the charitable aspect. Proceeds benefit local youth organizations, proving that even the most absurd traditions can have a heart of gold, or at least a liver of steel. So, if you've ever looked at a fish and thought, bet I could throw that, yes, it is. The Floribama mullet toss is your time to shine. Just remember to practice your throwing arm and perhaps your decision-making skills. So, what do y'all think?
Are we going to sign up for that one too? That's in April. So far, we're planning to 2025. Hey ho, 2025 goes
It's going to be a busy 2025. Live shows with True Crime and Wine Time. Live shows with Hey Ho Show. It's going to be great.
Busier and better.
We're going to charge just enough to make sure that they cover our airfare.
All right. So where am I taking y'all? Where are we going?
I don't know, but I'm worried.
Fucking whirlwind.
We are going to the Angola Prison Rodeo in Angola, Louisiana. Y'all, we've
like
got bulls, broncos, and convicts. Tonight, I'm taking you inside one of the wildest, weirdest, most jaw-dropping events in America, the Angola Prison Rodeo. It's where the toughest inmates in Louisiana go head-to-head with angry animals and their own questionable life choices. And it's incredible. The Angola Prison Rodeo happens twice a year, one weekend in April, every weekend in October, right in the middle of one of the largest and oldest maximum security prisons in the United States. This place houses over 6,000 inmates, most of whom are serving life sentences. But for a couple of weekends every year, they get to unleash their inner cowboys. Okay, so here's how it works. Inmates sign up to risk their necks in events like bareback bronco riding.
That's
And-
Insert joke here.
And bull wrestling. But the real showstoppers, events like convict poker, where 4 prisoners sit at a table inside the arena while a bull is literally unleashed to charge them. The last guy still sitting wins. And if that's not enough, chaos for you. There's Guts and Glory, where inmates choose a bull with a poker chip tied to its horn. Because nothing says bravery like voluntarily running at an angry animal with horns. Now, it's not all bullfighting and bruises.
Look at the next one.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeehaw.
Oh, my.
Sorry. Continue.
No, that's okay.
George
It's
Takei said,
crazy.
oh, my.
Now, it's not all bullfighting and bruises. Surrounding the rodeo is a massive craft fair where inmates sell handmade goods, everything from leather wallets to hand-carved furniture. It's like Etsy, but with razor wires. And the money they earn, it goes towards supporting their families or even their own commissary accounts. And don't worry,
The commissary.
it's family-friendly, y'all. There's live music, funnel cakes, and even a petting zoo for the kids, because nothing says wholesome like goat snuggles at a prison rodeo. And here's the thing.
You don't get to pet the inmates?
Wait. Is goat the name of a prisoner?
Maybe. Here's the thing. The Angola Prison Rodeo isn't just about thrills and spills. It's about giving these guys a chance to step outside the monotony of prison life and do something big, something wild, something human. For them, it's a moment of freedom. For the crowd, it's unforgettable entertainment.
Human?
I mean,
first off, that bull's very excited to be there.
Humanizing.
I mean,
Almost a dehumidifier.
Listen, it is a big deal, y'all. Like, this is a huge deal there.
Jesus.
I want to go.
This didn't go very well for Rome. That's all I'm saying.
Christ.
I want to go. We should do a show there too.
Listen, if they voluntarily sign up and they can make some money and they can get out of the fucking 8x whatever cell they have, fine, I guess. It's one of those things, though, that just all I can see is the really short Southern warden up in the top going, Yeah, get him good.
With his hand stretched out, he's like thumbs up or thumbs down.
They are
Oh, like
one
that.
thimble and needle away from human centipede.
Maybe.
Christ.
So-
I don't know. I think we should book a show there too. They do allow people in. So
I agree.
Like the
I
ring?
agree. We'll get
Because
no, not like in the
Very
ring. No. But apparently it's a very big deal. I can't believe it exists. But it's been going on for a really, really long time. And
Woof.
I guess it's something they're proud of. So
good for them.
anyway.
Culture.
All right. So we
Oh
got
man. Well,
snowboard or skiing porta potties, mullet fish throwing party, a prison
Mullet-
rodeo.
mullet
Where are we
trucker.
going next on our road trip, Ryan?
oh, just get ready.
Good old white horse,
If
you
somebody
con.
Okay. Ugh, why is your stuff all in the cold?
Because I fucking hate the cold.
I guess, right?
Surprise, surprise.
You're
I also
doing
don't
things
have
that
any
he will
hair, so
never
I
go-
had to pick something that was off brand for me. Surprise. So this is the
I just got that.
fuck. This is
Sorry. Sober llama is behind. This is what you guys are gonna get with
Let's
Sober Llama.
go. This is the
Yeah, but the
Nordic
baby thinks
Hot
it's funny.
Springs. You are my favorite bodybuilder right now. She
Oh,
is a
me?
Disney
Oh.
princess. Yeah.
Thanks.
The Nordic Hot Springs hair freezing contest.
Okay.
Check out this
Okay.
video.
Wow. All right.
Oh,
Oh, and then it just disappears.
Because then you then it hot water and then it
Yeah,
doesn't get frozen. Melts, doesn't get frozen. The opposite of freezing is melting. Duh.
that's pretty
Anyway,
cool.
the hair freezing contest originated at Takini Hot Springs in 2011. The early years of the contest had humble beginnings, with small prize money given to the best frozen hairdo and just a few dozen participants each year. Of course, over the years, the contest gained momentum, and in 2015, an image from the contest went viral. Since then, the contest grew with prize money and added several new categories. The contest reached global recognition, and we plan to continue this exciting and fun event at Eclipse Nordic Hot Springs. The 2022-23, I found an old article apparently, is happening now, apparently. Previously, the
Oh.
contest offered 5 categories: Best Male, Best Female, Best Group,
Oh.
People's Choice, and Tim Hortons Most Creative. You have to
All
get the
right,
coffee
Tim.
in there.
Tim Hortons.
Hmm.
The winner for each category received $2,000 in addition to an unlimited pass for the previous hot springs and some passes for Eclipse once opened. Added a new category, Best Frozen Facial Hair, sponsored by Air North. I don't know what Air North is, but
Okay.
Airplane,
this is-
maybe.
probably. This has garnished a new Guinness Book of World Records.
Okay.
So all of the pictures, the video kind of did it justice, but the pictures are all kind of stills from the video. But yeah, Amy, do
I
we have
like,
pictures from the?
It seems very like way too cold. I don't know if I'd want to go
I
to
like
that
the
one.
guy that was on the left in that threesome because he absolutely knows that he's the third wheel in
Phrasing.
that group.
But yeah, absolutely. The crucial point of the contest is the right weather conditions.
Um,
Frosty temperatures below -4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, no, thank you. We're not going to that. I'm not doing it, guys. Where is the Yukon?
I would like
Isn't
to
it
be able to
Canada?
feel my microphone.
Feel
Is
my
Yukon in
microphone.
Canada? Where is it?
Eclipse, Nordic Hot Springs, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nordic.
YT, Yukon Territory.
Yeah, YT would be Yukon territory. I think that's how they abbreviate it.
Where?
Great.
Rates, info, how to get here. By bush plane. 27 minutes. Apparently, I'm only
plane?
27 minutes away. Holy shit!
A hell
All
of
right.
a fast bush plane.
Holy fuck.
I
Perfect
like
for the
watching.
Hey-Ho Show.
Have you guys ever watched the show like Alone? Or
Mhm.
what was the one we watched the other week? Outlast, where they're like trying to survive
Outlast.
on nothing in the cold ass wilderness. And it's like, what is wrong? It's crazy.
I'm definitely not half an hour away. This is like
Crazy pants.
So crazy.
Yukon's
this is
above British Columbia.
border- Yeah.
Okay,
It's border.
so it is in
it's next to Alaska.
Okay. That's where I thought it
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way the fuck up there.
Oh, no, thank you.
Honestly,
But the hot springs are like 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So like you're sitting
So
in
is
like
the-
hot ass fucking water.
There's hot tubs here in Ohio. It's fine. I don't need to go there. It gets cold here.
yeah, but there's also like venereal diseases in the hot tubs, and I just don't.
What, you think like a hot spring is like cleans them out or something?
I don't know. You put gum on walls. I'm not sure anymore. What is real?
That's true. Is this
I'm
just real
sorry.
life or am I just carrying on? Okay.
Ah, well, we're going to Finland, y'all. Because
Let's go.
welcome to the Air Guitar World Championships, which is a festival where the only thing more invisible than the instruments is the dignity of their participants. Held annually in
Championships.
Oulu, Finland. Since 1996, this event has been promoting world peace through the universal language of pretending to play music. Because, as we all know, end global conflict means a group of adults flailing their arms to imaginary riffs, and who, if turned out, would probably be arrested for looking like they did something in public if they turned around.
Yes.
That is the winner. The competition's ideology is simple. If everybody in the world played air guitar, wars would end, climate change would stop, and all bad things would disappear. Because when I think of solutions to geopolitical tensions, I immediately think of a shirtless man in cutoffs miming a Jimi Hendrix solo. It's like saying, hey, forget about a policy reform. Let's just rock out with our non-existent guitars out.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Ichabod Fane. Let's go ahead and go to I think AP Amy has a video of this. The winner receives a custom-made guitar, which is hysterically ironic because the whole point is that they don't need a real one. But here's the moment the Canadian was crowned air guitar world champion.
But how do you think they practice?
Oh, wow. Oh, look at the
I am the
shorts.
first Canadian
Oh,
to
it's
win
definitely
at
elbow
the
feet.
World Air Guitar Championships. There was a grand total of around
He was
30
so
to
excited.
40
I watched.
top-tier performers from all around the world. And I guess only one person can win.
Oh, wow.
The judges are looking for technical execution. Like, do you actually look like you're playing a guitar? They're looking for stage presence. They're looking for musicality, and they're looking for something they call airness, which is a sort of je ne sais quoi that I don't think I can easily explain. But if you watch,
That is
I
airness.
think you can kind of see what
That
we're
is-
talking about. I believe it is an invitation to be a little bit ridiculous, to be a little silly. Come on, you can't take the act of pretending to play a guitar too seriously. When you bring that authenticity of just being like, I'm going to be a little silly, a crowd can genuinely go, okay, me too.
Wow.
Did he talk about being serious at an air guitar championship?
I
He
think
said
it's,
you can't be too
yeah.
serious. I'm
Gotta
just
have
going to skip
fairness.
the rest that I had and just say, grab your invisible Stratocaster, unleash your inner rock god, and remember in the world of air guitar, the only strings attached are your own delusions of grandeur.
I love it. That's amazing.
I
I'm
told
qualified, I think.
I dig it.
Uh,
I dig it.
I
I can
told
shred
Amy,
it.
I was like, I didn't just watch an hour and a half of that today.
Oh, is that the video you watched for an hour and a Jesus Christ, you are...
No,
Trying to
no.
get it.
It's an hour and a half to 2 hour long finals. So,
Wow. Is it
yeah,
magical?
he's definitely
What?
the best.
Is it magical?
He's the best. He is magical.
He's
Some of the
magical.
other ones were good, but like in my head, I thought when I was writing this. I was like, I feel kind of bad, like kind of roasting them, because I thought like it used to
'Cause you'd
be
be
air
right there.
guitar. You literally had to have some concept of a guitar and chords, and look, there I am. And
Can't confirm. That was college. Can't confirm.
yeah, right.
AP Amy
This
thinks
is
that
why I
looks
have
like
the beard.
elbow feet.
Oh, that's elbow feet. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, elbow. I always think elbow feet's images are mine anyway. So
That's true.
I'm
Dude,
sure
no way.
Sublime is very excited to see their shirt there. Anyways, I thought I was gonna feel bad about roasting, but like, because like air guitar, the way I remember it is you literally have to have the right distance kind of between your hands, and you got to kind of have the idea of the chords and stuff like that. No, rules out the effing window now.
Oh.
It is
Different set of
wild,
rules.
entertaining for sure, but wild.
Wow. Okay. I'll have to find it and watch some of it.
Don't worry, we'll be broadcasting there next year.
It's an hour of your life away.
No, it's fun.
Just kidding.
All right. Well, so I'm taking us to the Turkey Testicle
I knew it.
Festival in
I
Huntley,
knew we couldn't
Illinois.
avoid it. I knew it.
We're oh man.
That's a
no,
fucking.
no.
I'm glad I'm done with my drinks.
Wow.
Lord.
No.
Wow. So we're diving beak first into one of the weirdest food festivals in America. It's called the Turkey Testicle Festival. And yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Deep fried, crunchy turkey balls. Look at that. Look at that.
Holy fuck! What a weirdly specific ticket price.
Ryan,
What?
Ryan
does
can
it say?
confirm
What am I
what I
Googling?
look like when I have my strat out.
Oh, $9.70.
With
Every
your- with
year,
your what?
places like Huntley, Illinois, and other Midwest towns go all in on this quirky celebration. This did you hear? I'm
So they go
laughing.
balls to
You
the
must
wall.
have seen
No.
the picture. Oh. The star of the show: turkey testicles fried to golden perfection. Here's the deal: these turkey testicles are legit. They're fresh, hand breaded, seasoned, and fried until they're crispy and golden. They serve them by the basket, and people devour them like they're their next big snack trend. Turkey testicles are the future. I hope not.
False.
Beyond the food, this festival is all about community. It's weird, it's wonderful, and it's got that small town charm where everyone is in on the joke. And honestly, by the third beer, you're not even thinking about what you're eating. You're just having the time of your life.
There it is. 9. No, 9. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, look at elbow feet.
All right, see, that's smart.
That's pretty gross. But
That's
creative, not wasteful.
concerning.
You know, where's
That AI is very concerning.
the turkey is doing the balls there. So there's that. Lady in Gray, what
is
the
that like
actual fuck? I love
Is that like a testicle beehive, or is that like a pinata, a ball yada?
I think
It's a
ball.
testicle. Why are you caressing
Oh.
the chortle, the gobble, the fuck is this thing called? I'm googling it.
'Cause it
God,
looks
Oh,
like
the little
A series.
Thing?
Of,
turkey.
it looks like a really unfortunate prom night where they're not what you thought they looked like. Um,
So we can go to that, but I'm not eating anything. I'm not doing it.
yet.
the waddle, the snood. No,
We'll get enough margaritas going. It'll be fine.
God.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
So next,
Water might not be wet. What do we got?
Water's not wet. It makes everything else wet.
Facts. Facts. Unbelievable true fact. That sounds like BS. Mine is not like crate, but
You always sell yourself, and we're all also always
well,
so
because it's
excited.
always
after-
it's always like. I mean, octopuses don't actually have testicles. I mean, tentacles. Sorry.
I read it as testicles. So
Yes, got you.
I did.
See, I bring myself down, and then I like lull you in with the suspense, and then I'm like, gotcha.
You do.
True.
So
You-
nailed
You've
it.
gotten me like
Every
3
damn time.
times tonight.
Balls on the
times you've
chin.
gotten me.
Told you, I'm not a 10.
Balls.
I just don't have to be asked twice. I don't fucking know why I keep saying that. But octopuses don't actually have tentacles. They have 8 limbs.
Okay.
But they're arms. Not tentacles. So technically, when talking about cephalopods, octopuses, squids, etc., scientists define tentacles as limbs with suckers at their end. So octopuses have arms, have suckers down most of their length.
Okay.
So I feel like that's kind of a little bit of a technicality tentacle cop-out, but still not testicles. Technicality. So yeah, surprise, surprise. Not tentacles, just arms.
That looks like a deleted scene from Finding Nemo.
I like the
I
crab
don't remember
on
Mr. Ray going, "Oh, let's name the tentacles, tentacles, tentacles."
That's because a lot of little kids would be saying testicles, or adults like me.
And I'm here for it. That's fun.
That's interesting.
I'm not answering that, Captain, but yeah. It's been science and Rule 34 for me tonight, so ta-da!
All right, JT, what do
You
we
know
have
what?
for you?
New merch, science and Rule 34.
Science and Rule 34.
I do like that.
Right
Oh,
on.
we
With
should
just a
also do an
D20
on
with a 34
tour.
on it.
We should do an on tour shirt of all the places we just covered tonight. Yes, somebody write these down.
All right. Well, you're not going to like mine.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, nailed it.
Listen.
Way to be on brand
you can
there.
look at this as I'm being a dick, or you can look at this as I'm saying, look how it was, look how better it is now.
Right?
So let's start with a little appreciation for modern medicine. Sure, childbirth today is no picnic. It's not like they're handing out margaritas in the delivery room, although that's a reasonable request. But
not with your insurance won't cover it.
Opioids, right? Most expensive margarita you'll ever have.
Don't go to Busch Gardens.
Thanks to opioids like morphine and fentanyl, we've moved past from the days where pain relief was biting down on a stick and screaming into the void. But the history of childbirth, this ride is about to get bumpy. Our story begins in the 1500s in Switzerland, where the first recorded successful C-section wasn't done by a doctor, but by, wait for it, a cow castrator. That's right. This guy decided that if he could neuter livestock, why not human surgery? I didn't come up with that, I.
Oh,
but
my.
it's pretty close.
Her face is
it's
so
like
fucking
saying,
dead.
wait, I've fixed the lawnmower before, so I'm probably qualified to rewire a house. He claimed his wife and child survived the procedure and that the baby went on to live 77 years. Now, I'm no historian, but in the 1500s, it's basically 200 in modern years. It's like saying your dog wrote a novel. It's possible, but we're all side-eyeing that story pretty damn hard.
This must have been the time frame where everybody did cocaine. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yep. Seems right.
Fast forward to 1830, and
JT is a time traveler.
I am. Body. So Dr. John L. Richmond in 1830 in the U.S. is conducting one of the first recorded C-sections in the United States. Where, you ask? Well, in a log cabin with no floor, no chimney, and gaping holes in the walls. And It's storming outside. So picture him trying to perform surgery while the wind keeps blowing out his candle. It's far less medical miracle and more campfire horror story. So let's go to that very log cabin back in 1830 where Dr. John Richmond and his assistant Samuel stand over a woman in labor. Well, Samuel, it appears we're about to make history. History? Dr. Richmond, we're about to make a mess. There's no floor, no chimney, and the wind just blew out our only candle. I can't even see my own hands. Nonsense, Samuel. The flickering candle will suffice. Nature's flashlight, as they say. Now, hand me the pocket knife. Are you sure these are surgical tools, sir? They look like they came from the kitchen drawer. Don't question my instruments. These scissors have cut roast chicken, trimmed a beard, and now they're ready for greatness. We're multitasking pioneers. Right. And the holes in the wall, are those for extra ventilation or just to make sure the wolves get a front row seat to the miracle of science? Innovation, Samuel. The medical field thrives on improvisation. Now, steady yourself. Miss Mother is counting on us. Sir, there's water dripping through the ceiling onto the patient, and the wind just blew half the blanket out the door. Then we shall use what we have left. I'll consider it part of the sterilization process. Now, let me remind you, Samuel, if this operation fails, we'll be known as lunatics. But if it works, heroes. Sir, I'm going to level with you. If this works, it's going to be because divine intervention felt pity on us. Pity or not, we are making history, Samuel. Now, hold the candles steady, or so help me, I'll perform the rest of this surgery using starlight. At this rate, starlight might be our best bet. Let's just hope the wolves are impressed. So, the tools of Dr. John Richmond included common pocket instruments, translation, scissors from your grandma's junk drawer, and vibes of pure desperation. At one point, he notes that the mother was, quote, very fat, and the baby was uncommonly large, making the whole operation, in his words, more difficult than I had anticipated. Gee. You think? Now, before C-sections became the go-to, we had symphysiostomies. This procedure involved cutting things. Okay. Llama, can I continue? Are you okay?
I just want you all to know it is very likely I'm having a C-section again. So this is fantastic. Wonderful.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. You're fine. It's whatever.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying I would have been like,
involved-
well, I'm dead. So I didn't make it.
The procedure involved
And
way
18.
more cutting. We'll just go with that. We'll leave it that way. Enter two Scottish doctors, 18th century, John Aitken and James Jeffrey, who decided, you know what would make this easier?
Drugs.
A chainsaw. Yeah,
Oh.
that chainsaw.
Drugs.
They invented
Chainsaw.
a hand-cranked
Crap.
version. So let's say they're trying to streamline the process. So imagine being a laboring mother looking down and seeing your doctor furiously cranking what looks like the world's angriest egg beater at your
Oh my
pelvis.
God.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
Tailed as a breakthrough in obstetrics. Doctors were like, this is great. While moms were like, please invent literally anything else.
Anything.
Eventually, the chainsaw was mechanized, but thankfully for humanity, it was passed off to the timber industry in 1905. And thus, the chainsaw went from a horrifying obstetric tool to the star of every lumberjack competition and slasher movie. So the next time you hear someone complain about the price of healthcare, remind them that at least they're not lying on a floorless log cabin with a doctor cranking a chainsaw near their pelvis. Progress, folks, progress. And
What
that
is the survival
should
rate?
be as
here?
reassuring.
Shoots us
Right. It
forward,
should be
force us back.
reassuring to you as a lifeguard holding a toaster.
Right. I can't.
But if it's not plugged in, it's okay.
I can't see survival being very high there.
I want to say that the further I got into that story, the more
Regrets
terrible I
you had?
felt about choosing that fact.
Womp
Um,
womp womp.
I
when
can't
I
wait.
chose it,
I'm going to call you when I'm at the hospital having a baby. And you're like, oh, tell me stories. And you're going to tell me some bullshit.
you're not going to have to call me. I'm going to be there. It's fine.
Fantastic.
I'm going to be the one to live. No, I'm not.
No, you're not allowed anywhere around there with your chainsaws. Keep them
I'll
to
come
yourself.
in and I'll be like,
Jesus.
Oh, I'm even wearing like a lumberjack
sudden
shirt
you'll-
tonight.
you'll just hear
Flannel? You're wearing flannel?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's lumberjack colors.
Yeah, so I feel terrible. I'm going to feel Catholic guilt forever.
That's okay.
But good news is they don't do that anymore.
Oh, yay. All right. Well, mine is also pregnancy themed. So I promise not to make everything pregnancy themed. But mine is about pandas that fake pregnancy for special treatment. I don't think I brought this up on Hey Ho yet, but we are not a panda friendly family. We believe pandas are the worst animal out there ever. They're useless. So let's talk about pandas. These adorable
Hot takes.
hot takes. Pandas are the
Glasses
worst.
are hovering. We are
These
the
adorable black and white furballs that have somehow convinced the entire planet they're worth saving. But here's the truth. Nobody wants to admit pandas might just be the worst. And Exhibit A, a little scam artist named I-Hen. I-Hen is a panda who lives, or should I say freeloads, at a breeding center in China. One day, she decided to fake a pregnancy. That's right. She pretended to be pregnant so she could get VIP treatment. And boy, did it work. Pregnant pandas get the good stuff. They get private suites, the freshest bamboo, 0 responsibilities. Meanwhile, non-pregnant pandas, they still get pampered, but like slightly less. And pandas have no responsibilities, let's be honest. And I-Hen was not having that. So she faked the whole thing. Hormonal changes, check. Eating less, check. Acting tired and moody, double check. She committed to the bit. And the humans, oh, they fell for it hard. The caretakers thought, oh my God, a baby panda is coming. This is our moment. They even set up a live stream so the world could watch the miracle of life. But instead of a baby, A-Hen gave us nothing. Just a panda who played everyone like a fiddle. This isn't a one-time thing, by the way. Other pandas have pulled the same stunt. Faking pregnancies is like their unofficial side hustle. Meanwhile, the zookeepers are out there breaking their backs trying to save a species that doesn't want to save itself. And don't even get me started on their mating habits. Pandas are so lazy, they can't even be bothered to reproduce without human intervention. Oh, you build us a comfy enclosure? Nah, we're good. Procreation is so much work. AI hen scam just proves that what we've all suspected. These bears are freeloaders in fur coats. I mean, think about it. Tigers hunt, wolves strategize, even squirrels store nuts for the winter. Pandas, they can barely manage to eat bamboo. And that's literally their only job, which, by the way, their bodies are not made to do. They are carnivores and they're idiots. A-Hen couldn't even fake it for a good reason. She just wanted snacks. And don't get me wrong, they are cute, all right? They're too cute. But that's how they get away with this nonsense. But let's be real. If pandas look like possums, we would have given them up on a long time ago. So that is my story about A-Hen, the panda. Now you wondered, how do they like get away with it for so long? Well, their fetuses are very, very tiny. So it takes months before they can even tell that they're not pregnant. So there's another reason why pandas are the worst. You're welcome.
I love pandas because like when and by love pandas, they're so goddamn lazy. It's like two of them are together and one guy's like, "Hey Bruce, watch this." And he just like rolls over and he's like, "Look at humans, they think it's hysterical."
That was the most English Asian thing in my life.
What?
Did you even go here? Nailed it.
Who said that? Me? No? You?
Chat.
Oh, did they?
I need to take a chat.
Amy.
No, I don't.
Amy.
No, you know I don't.
I'm bleeding.
Listen,
fuck.
This has been really good, and it's also almost gone.
Oh my. You're drinking for all of us. So
I am. I'm drinking for 3. It's like
you're a good
9%
friend.
alcohol. I'm fine.
Woof.
That's the worst part, is that I'm pretty damn sober right now. This is just how I am. Sorry, everybody.
This is just you.
We're
just on a natural intoxication from each other.
This is how bad I needed this show tonight.
Winter sucks.
All right, shall we get into the social hoe?
Yes.
Like it. All right, so the social hoe. Round 1 is AI hoe, where we have sent some prompts to AP Amy describing what we want the others to do in an AI generated image. So, so each one of us has to guess who is what? Which one of us did what? So, this is me. Okay. I am
It is.
reading a weather map made
You're
of lollipops.
adorable.
I am adorable. Look at that.
Also definitely on coke in one of them.
Jet powered flip-flops, but there's just candy and cotton candy everywhere, so that's a little confusing. But also I like that weather. And then me as wearing a dog mask reading. So is that my little dog Kita? It looks like Kita.
I don't know.
It does.
It does look like Kita. Just as turkey. She is. All right. I'm thinking.
Choose carefully.
I know, right?
For your life does not depend on it, but I will make fun of you just as if it does.
As if it does. Let's go with Ryan,
Fucking hell.
Cotton Candy Hurricane, and JT, the dog solving mysteries as myself. A bitch solving mysteries, I suppose. I don't know.
False.
All right, so we have weather broadcaster giving an update about the planet's sporadic cotton candy storms. And tied to a bizarre headline about a Florida man inventing jet-powered flip-flops. And then a dog trying to blend into a library wearing glasses and reading a massive book with a paw holding a magnifying glass. All right, well, I think JT is the wordier one.
I don't think you're wrong.
No?
It's one sentence.
No, I said I don't think you're wrong.
Oh.
So no, you're right. No, you're right. No, you got it.
JT, it's one sentence.
I have toned it down.
Sentence. I have toned it down.
Around.
It is no longer a one-act monologue.
I like it. So yeah, that's it. Good job, guys.
Nailed it.
Oh, I see Amy adding the names there. All right. Very cool. All right. So up next will be Ryan's.
What do I got? What do I got?
I
What
don't
do
know.
I got?
Let's see. What do we give Ryan this week? What are you, Jesus, in that first one? Psychedelic Jesus?
Could be. And my marshmallow
He's
people.
Viking Jesus in the second one.
Viking Jesus, my beard is like a fucking solar system.
I
And it's
love
like
it.
magic rainbow powdered glitter. Who the fuck?
Oh, are those the little marshmallow guys from Doctor Who?
The adipose? I
Yes,
hope
the
so.
adipose.
I think that's going to be you then, because I don't know shit about Doctor Who.
I love Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Oh.
we both do. So that can't check
Big-
out.
It does not check out. Does not
Does not
check out.
compute. Does not compute.
A big Who.
Well, I think Llama's on the left with the mushroom people and the mushroom people and the marshmallow people.
It was
Because the other one's a
Prince
little more
gave it
Asian
away.
inspired, and I think JT knows that I was born in Japan. So
By the way, you always look amazing in
You're
these
not
AIs.
wrong.
Like, you look cool as shit every
I need-
time we do this.
No.
You're
mean-
not wrong.
You already look cool as shit, but I'm just saying, yours always look epic. Your beard always
Yeah, ours are
awesome.
usually like in this weird thing.
Hey, I was like, he's
They even
too
got-
badass.
They
Stop
even almost got the
it.
fingers right on the accordion. Almost.
Almost.
That right hand is looking rough.
5. Oh
With
no.
6 fingers.
Yeah, marshmallow
left looking-
llamas and koi fish J Tizzles.
J Tizzles.
Hit me with the prompts.
Oh,
Oh.
no, it was me. But I
Wait,
did
go
not
back.
hear you.
It doesn't. I didn't see it on a bicycle though. Oh, a bicycle made of fish.
Yeah. didn't like
I'm riding the fish.
You know what's really funny? I seriously thought mine was the Japanese one. I was like, yeah, I know you.
Fucking nailed it.
I love yours.
Branded
JC. I
on
love
an
that that's
alien
like that.
planet where only the currency is glitter and the locals are sentient marshmallows that communicate through interpretive dance. Playing the accordion on a bicycle made of fish in the style of traditional Japanese art. Dope.
I do
Very
like
dope.
that
Dope.
one.
I want those. I need to make that my profile picture somewhere.
Yes. All
Or
right.
everywhere.
Or all of the above. Just not Tinder and Hinge, because I don't want to get pig slaughtered.
It's a piranha giraffe combo.
Oh, wow. Those are interesting.
Oh, geez.
See, JT does not look as cool.
No, I look like I do in real life.
At least you got all the fingers, though.
For now.
Fingers 10 out of 10. That's what she said. Where the fuck is this tail in the middle of the...
I
What?
didn't
restaurant?
say I didn't get shut down right afterwards. I'm going with llamas on the left and Ryan's on the right. That's what I'm
Robots.
Style of a Renaissance
dressed
painting.
as a chef, cooking a giant pizza in a high-tech futuristic kitchen, robots assisting, and chased by a bear that's being chased by a cyclops that's being chased by a four-headed giraffe that's being chased by a T-Rex in the style of a Renaissance painting.
Did you have AI write your prompt for you?
No, I had elbow feet do it, and that's what happened.
You know
I
what's
did
funny?
see it.
I said it
Jason,
was yours
Jason,
just because there was a dinosaur in there, and I had a feeling.
Yes, actually, that was elbow feet.
By the
Dope.
way, that's the most adorable dinosaur I've ever seen in my life.
It is adorable. Let's look at
Um,
the dinosaur again, Amy. You want to see how cute it is? Look at that little thing.
Look, he looks like he's
It's
ready
like-
to fetch a body.
Fetch a body.
So cute.
He's like one of
Hilarious.
those little dinosaurs in Jurassic Park that are like they're fine, but then 100 of them show up and they're gonna kill you. Yeah.
And then you're no longer fine.
I kind of want to
And
watch
I'm sure
Jurassic
Elbow
Park
Feet's like
now.
yelling, this is what it's called. I don't remember.
Probably. Oh, well, that was fun. Okay, so for our next segment, go ahead.
I don't know what this is.
You don't know what this is. So our new segment is Ho, My Drumstick. So AP Amy has put together some funny stories, tidbits, tweets, if you will, just a few, and I'll read them to you guys and we can discuss as we go. There's only like a couple of them, but to get in the spirit of the holiday next week, let's go to
Yes.
Ho, My Drumstick.
Oh, my drumstick.
And
So
I would like to. Well, you go ahead. Go ahead. I'll say it at the end.
no, okay. So Shading Night says, my aunt decided to announce she got chlamydia as we started to eat, and my grandmother told her getting stuffed by random people is for turkeys. I laughed really hard.
Oh my God! Look at a little girl. Like I knew that secret.
Ooh.
She could see your fucking soul. Fuck your secrets.
That's just her mom.
Victoria does not have too many secrets left.
Oof.
All right. What do we have next? Oh, sorry, go ahead. You're concerned.
No, it just sounds like a grandma I'd love to hang out with.
All right, so this one from Reddit says, this isn't exactly tacky, more like unintentionally hilarious. I invited a couple of my friends to Thanksgiving dinner at my parents' house around 15 years ago, since they didn't have any local family. They wound up sitting near my grandmother, who rambled for a solid 5 minutes about how when she was a kid, her house was full of pussy ants. Some weird grandma story that I can't exactly remember now. But my grandma wouldn't stop saying the word pussy, and my friends and I just sat there sipping our wine, barely making eye contact and trying not to die. Next, warning, do not, I repeat, do not do an image search for pussy ants. We will not answer your question about what the fuck a pussy ant is.
And confirm, do not Google that computer. Jesus Christ, I will not be able to sleep tonight.
They warned you.
The warnings?
Why did I do it? Why did I
Why?
do it? Why did I do it?
You guys are the worst.
Oh, false.
All right.
Jesus
I mean, that guy
Christ.
looks unamused. He's probably heard the pussy ant story for a long time. Ooh, look at that
That's
centerpiece.
Amica. This is what Amica becomes.
Oh, that's
What I'm saying.
Look at that woman's eyes. It's crazy. That's a weird Thanksgiving.
Amica becomes grandma talking about pussy ants.
Can't confirm.
Okay. Your guys are going to like this one. Back in the late 80s, both my brothers were into professional wrestling. And my nephew, who was about 5 at the time, had these life-size wrestling action figures. One was Hulk Hogan, and the other was Jesse the Body Ventura. Anyway, my nephew finished his Thanksgiving dinner and got down from his chair to go play. At some point, as we were all sitting around eating and talking, he crawled under the dining room table, but no one noticed him until the moment we heard him aggressively smashing his wrestling action figures together and screams out at the top of his lungs under the table, "Take that, you fucker!" To this day, we cry laughing about it. He will never live it down.
Jesus.
I channeled my inner JT for that.
Golly.
If there was ever a kid that was going to do that, it's that one.
It's that.
You know what's really funny is that at that point in time, it wasn't the Attitude Era. I don't know where he heard that from. Probably grandma talking about
Probably pussy ant grandma.
Pussy ant grandma. Pussy ass bitch. No, me pussy ass grandma.
No, kick that booger. So
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
That is so funny.
I love that. I was at my wife's uncle's house for Thanksgiving, and his wife decided right after dinner to play their wedding video because it was also their anniversary weekend. She looks for half an hour to find the videotape, finds it, and gathers the whole dinner party, 25-ish people, to the back room area, plays the video, and right as she's walking down the aisle, midway, it goes fuzzy and cuts to Dale Earnhardt's funeral. Uncle Joe used that tape to record Dale Earnhardt's funeral. Granted, it was a small town in Michigan where, well, there you go. That's really the important part of the story. I think they got a divorce.
Listen here, we ain't got time for this marriage shit. We gotta talk about Earl Hart.
I'm thinking Uncle Joe's behind the camera on this AI image.
Golly.
They are definitely all related. That's for sure. Wow. I would.
Yikes.
Fuck your marriage. I need to get that intimidator.
Okay. This was just a joke, but I still felt it worth sharing. My uncle made a scene about having dropped something on the floor. When he was sure enough of us were now paying attention, he bends over to pick it up. His shirt rides up, and we see a tramp stamp tiger crawling out of his butt crack. It was a temporary tattoo that he had my aunt help put him on specifically for this occasion. So I just throwing that out there for holiday ideas, everyone.
Bullshit.
I agree with what.
Oh my god! Surprise!
Wow, that's a hell of a temporary tattoo because it completely sealed up his ass.
All right.
Also, those people's faces are perfect.
Wow. What were the comments?
Tiger.
I can't believe you shared this story too late for me to order a tiger tat from Amazon. This is perfect. T1 Thanksgiving. Yeah. Temp tats for everybody.
I know what everybody else is getting for Christmas.
What would be the most inappropriate temporary tattoo to put on your pregnant belly? Asking for a friend.
Pussy ants. Still don't Google it. Just take me for my word on that one.
Okay.
Just smile and nod.
Well, for our last segment of the night, it is one of our favorites. Am I the asshole? So I hope you all are ready. Oh my goodness. Because I got a controversial one for tonight. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I think this might spark a debate. Am I the asshole for kicking out my identical twin for selling nudes online? To give you some backstory, my sister and I were kicked out by our parents at the age of 18, and we have been living in an apartment together with a roommate ever since. My sister doesn't have a steady job at the moment, so I've been handling her portion of the rent for the apartment. A few weeks ago, she approached me and told me that she found a source of income and would likely be able to start paying rent soon. I didn't ask too many questions when she told me this because I was just happy that she got a job. However, I was talking to our roommate 2 nights ago and found out that my sister started an OnlyFans account and has been selling naked pictures and videos of herself. Now, I am very sex positive and forward thinking. I have nothing against sex workers, but she is my identical twin. We look exactly alike in almost every way. I personally do not feel comfortable sharing my body online to strangers. On top of that, I am trying to start a professional career for myself, and I don't want employers and coworkers to find this and think that it's me. I confronted my sister when she got home later that night and told her that I will not be speaking to her until she deletes the account and that she would have to move out of the apartment. She was pretty mad about this and stormed out of the apartment and ended up sleeping at a mutual friend's house for the last 2 nights. I have talked to our roommate and some friends about this, and they think I overreacted. Am I the asshole here? Ooh.
I would say
well,
no.
you didn't have to read Buffy's story. I'm kidding. Because of the OnlyFans thing.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a long inside. Anyways, you can make a ton of money, maybe more just with your feet. But also, the fact that she's got so worked up about it tells people that they are indeed completely identical. So, didn't have to.
I mean,
but can you imagine having an OnlyFans, but it actually not be your body, but people think it's your body?
There's a lot of people with OnlyFans that don't have my body.
But I walked into that one.
I know what you mean.
I mean, even into the thing that it's like her body, her life, her choice, right? They're grown adults.
Yep.
But at the same time, like, good luck convincing people it's not you. You know? So what do you... I feel like they're both the assholes. I think they're both the assholes.
You get a tiger temporary tattoo tramp stamp.
There you go.
Prove that you are like that's not me. There's no tramp stamp back here.
That's true. That's a good solution.
There you go.
That's a good
Ironically
solution.
enough, she took a picture of her ass to show that she doesn't have the tramp stamp. So still awkward.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it. That's a tough one.
I say not the asshole. Family situations can be inadvertently explosive.
Yeah, I don't know.
The kick out was a bit much.
But at the same time, we don't know how much she like combated it. You know, we don't know how explosive it was.
Well, and I mean, like, how's that going to stop her from doing it? It's not. Yeah. It just got.
I charge her royalties.
Just pissed. So there you go. I mean, royalties in the form of rent.
If you want to use my body, you got to pay me for it.
Yeah,
that sounded so fucking bad coming out of my mouth right now at 10:53 at night. Gee-bo, fuck. Oh my god.
I can't imagine how difficult it would be to have somebody look like you, because it's not only like this situation. Like, what if you had like your twin got arrested and there's like a mugshot floating around that looks just like you, and you had to convince people it's not you. Like, so there's lots of ways a twin could ruin your life.
I guess if you have to convince a layman, it's really hard to do, but twins don't have the same fingerprints. So
no, but they're going to be like, but that looks like you.
They also don't have the same dick prints. So it's, you know, look, see, I brought it in.
How do you, hold on.
It in.
Hold on. Yes, you brought it in, but hold on. How do you know?
What? Same dick prints?
Yeah.
I mean, he has practice in mushroom stamping, maybe? I don't know. He's a professional mushroom stamper?
Professional Damn, that's an expensive 35 cents.
I don't know.
Or cheap, depending on how you feel about it. I don't. My brain just thinks weird questions. That's all.
That was good stuff
Anyways.
there. All right, Ryan, what am I the asshole do you have for us tonight?
Am I the asshole for continuing to change in front of my window even after my neighbor complained?
Oh, wow, we are all about
Kind of on the same vein.
See, that was
Yeah.
the sister.
Kind of on the same
See,
vein.
didn't matter.
It's
Didn't matter. I, early 30s F, so not me, but still, bought a house last year with my fiance, but we only just moved in a few months ago because it needed some work. Our neighbors are a woman, her husband, and their college-age son. It's all coming together now. Everything was fine until a few weeks ago when the neighbor woman came over, visibly upset, and told me that she saw me changing through my window and would appreciate if I didn't do that there. I was surprised because the angle of the window makes it so that someone would really have to go out of their way to see anything. I checked it out myself, and unless you're standing in a very specific spot in their yard, you can't see much at all. To be clear, no one in her family, husband or son, has ever mentioned seeing me. She was just worried that they might. I didn't feel like I should have to change my habits for her, especially since they'd have to be actively trying to look in. So I kept changing there, as I had been. Well, she came over again last week, this time freaking out at my fiance, calling me a whore, and accusing me of being disrespectful. I honestly think it's ridiculous because I'm in my own home and I'm not flaunting myself. Her husband came over and apologized, and said he asked her specifically not to do that, and clarified that he hadn't ever mentioned me seeing me, nor had his son. My fiance just told me to get new blinds or to try to change in a different area, but I think that's bullshit, and I have been doing this ever since I moved in. Am I the asshole?
no, I don't think so.
No, that neighbor's name is definitely Karen.
Facts. Reddit also agreed. Not the asshole. Change on, sister. Change on.
And also
Yeah.
the fact that she said that the husband or the son hadn't seen her, like they'd tell the neighbor.
Right.
That's exactly. I was
or
like,
her.
excuse me, ma'am. You're very pretty, so please stop doing that. The fuck no. The fuck no. You put that shit in the spank bank and bitch move on. God damn. It's 2024. You ain't got fucking time for that shit.
Note to Ryan's neighbors.
Yo, I can relate
keep
because
doing what you're
I
doing.
walk around in my apartment with the windows with the blinds open, and I'm like, oh, whoops, oh well.
Oh, well.
But
Oh, crazy.
yeah,
Well.
kind of suspect that you have to be standing in the neighbor's yard. Like you can't even be like coy about it. Like you have to be standing in the yard to then see.
Yeah, that seems like a little, like it might happen every once in a while, but it's not like it's like the front window of her house facing the street or something. Like that, I would be like,
Right.
yeah, you probably shouldn't, but people are
Yeah.
crazy.
All right.
All right, Jay
so
Tizzle. What asshole you
am
got?
I the asshole for not changing my dog's name? It's tiger themed. Am I the asshole for not changing my dog's name when my new neighbor's child has the same name? I, 36 male, and the owner of a Great Pyrenees Australian cattle dog, Gorgeous mix, named Charlotte, who's 6 female. They made sure they said 6F in it just to let you know. I live in a lower middle class suburb in the unspecified United State. I have lived here for about, they are one step off of being a sovereign citizen with that sentence. I have lived here for about a year now, and I let Charlotte go out to go potty roughly 6 or so times a day. It's always the same routine. I open the back door, Charlotte runs outside to pee and patrol the yard. Apparently it's a Pyrenees thing. It is. And doesn't typically come bounding back to the door until I poke out my head and call her name. About a week ago, or a week or two ago, maybe longer if I didn't notice, new neighbors moved in across my back alley. that sounds dirty. I had no intentions of interacting with them
Welcome to
whatsoever,
the show.
like ever, except today when I was executing the last step of Charlotte's aforementioned potty protocol. I stuck my head out and called her name, but this time, alongside the familiar sounds of my dog galloping up to the porch steps, was an adult human voice shouting something along the lines of, "Why are you calling my daughter?" At first, I thought it might just be my new neighbors getting into a spat until a couple of minutes later I heard pounding on my front door. I opened the door to an angry man about twice my size glaring me down. He said something like, "Why the F are you calling my daughter into your house?" And I responded, "Your daughter's name is Charlotte?" And he just kind of kept glaring at me. In absence of a response, I followed up with, "Charlotte is my dog's name, dude." And he rolled his eyes at me, and I said, "Better change my dog's name because he doesn't want his daughter, 2F, getting confused and running into my house." I told him that's not going to happen because not only did my dog have the name first, we also lived here first. Plus, I don't like strangers making demands of me before even attempting to be polite. What I didn't say, but I really wanted to say, is that teaching his child stranger danger is his responsibility, not mine.
Right?
He called me stupid and said that a human child
Stupid.
obviously has priority over a dog for a name. I shut the door in his face and stared at him through the peephole for a moment before he eventually walked back to his house. This last potty break,
Get off my yard.
I went out with Charlotte and stayed in the yard with her until she finished her business. But this guy just kind of stood in his yard with his arms crossed and glared at me the entire time. TLDR. Too late for that. But anyways, I think it's unfair that this father chose to change my dog's name just because he chose the same name for his kid. Rude and necessary comment redacted. But on the other hand, most humans think humans have priority over dogs just about everything. Am I the asshole?
No.
No. No. Who does that guy think he is?
Not
He just
not
lived
if
there.
not if you lived there first
Mhm.
and
Uh,
your
He's older.
dog is
like-
older than the fucking child.
It doesn't even matter if you live there first or the dog's age. Like, I'm sorry, but a name like Charlotte is going to be a dog's name. And you can't base your child's name off of whether a dog is going to have that name or not. And you can't base your dog's name off of whether a child is going to have that name or not. It's just how it goes. So, you're right. The internet said not the asshole.
Oh, not the asshole.
I was right with the internet.
It's the last bottle.
Oh, there's more over there. You just have to find the fridge.
Huh?
Thank you. There's more.
Oh, there's more?
hmm
Oh.
Sorry.
Come on, Sea Dog.
Come on, Charlotte.
Oh, you got it.
So
Okay,
strong.
see, you are bodybuilding. Look at
Let's
that.
go. Hulk, open that bottle.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, what a hell of a show.
Let's go.
That was something.
We had
That was a lot of laughs
The
tonight,
11
guys. I really appreciate that. That was a fun time.
I definitely needed it. I probably seem manic tonight. My apologies. I needed just as much high time as I had downtime. So I got it all in 2 hours. You're welcome.
Nice.
Cram it in your
Apologies
crime
for the-
hole.
That's
No,
fantastic. Well, thank you guys all for.
Sam said in the most polite Sam way, "Get over it and build a bridge to get over it." That, honestly, it was.
I love that.
Honestly, I would pay to just have Sam record that just so I could play it every time that I felt like it.
Get over it and build a bridge to get over it. I'm not trying to be mean, but just get over it. It's very
I need that.
interesting.
We need the soundboard.
I need that in the Discord as a sticker.
But just get over it.
If you give me the picture.
but,
the pictures.
but Sam's saying it.
Amy, make sure you send Ryan the bad picture so we can get that sticker.
Sticker.
So I need it in
sticker
You know what's
two
really
places,
funny?
please.
Stigmatize me.
Llama,
Three
you have that
places.
picture too.
I know, but as of right now, I have an assistant, so I'm going to utilize it. Okay. So I got to be you guys for
I am
once. And be like, I
bodybuilding
need you to
here,
do
thank
this.
you.
I need you to do this very simple task for me to do. I need you to do it for me, please. I'm just kidding.
Dox this bitch.
Well, thank you guys all for coming tonight. It was such a
Yeah.
fun time. And we hope you loved it. If you loved it, make sure you leave a comment and like the video. It helps us out a lot. That's not my part. Sorry about that.
Womp.
That's-
I mean, it all needs to be said.
My stuff. So next week, TCWT Media will be on holiday, but we will have all of our live shows will not be next week, but we will have pre-record of Dearest Mother's Darkest Secrets at 1 Eastern on Tuesday, and Women on Death Row Friday at 7 o'clock. A new episode of that just dropped tonight, so that'll give you something to watch after we leave here.
Nice.
And then we'll be back with our full lineup December 2nd. So, and then our last hey-ho of the year will be that following Friday.
I mathed wrong.
Oh, I thought this was the last one.
No, we have one more. The 6th.
I
December
mathed
6th.
wrong.
Oh, okay.
That's my bad.
Just one. And then we'll be on break. And then what will we do? So, all right. Well, thank you guys again for joining me. Love you all. Go forth and be amazing this holiday.
Go forth and prosper.
And be safe.
Yeah. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. We can't do this without you. We still can. It's just not as fun. So thank you all for being here. And if you can't make yourself smile, then make somebody else smile.
That's a good one. I like that.
And
Vinox,
definitely, you know,
Bring us Vinox.
the message is still like and subscribe and share and stuff. Do all that stuff. It's very helpful. We appreciate you. So take care of yourselves, your friends, your family, your community. Don't let anybody dull your sparkle. And shine on, you crazy diamond. Shine on. Shine? Shine.
Shine on?
Shine on.
Shine and chime?
How long have I been saying that? Still
This
can't
show
get it
is
right.
not sponsored by words tonight. So
Science and Rule 34 is our sponsors tonight.
Yeah, somebody get Bill Nye or Neil deGrasse Tyson on the phone. They owe us a check. All right.
Science and Rule 34.
Well, everybody have a good night, and we will see you on the flip side. Bye.
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 Here's one for the lonely hearts.